welcome back to the quarterfinals of the Ace Malaysia Cup 2023. We have Dimitri Steinmann, the number 7 seed of Switzerland, up against Karim Abdel Gawad, former world champion, number 2 seed of Egypt. Dimitri Steinmann on the left there, 33 in the world. He's been as high as 26 years of age. He's been on the tour almost a decade now. Plenty of experience and a 50% record in finals, picking up 8 trophies. Quite a solid amount of matches now on the PSA World Tour. 54.7 win rate. Very, very fit player. Come back from a 10-3 deficit though in the 5th yesterday to win, so might be feeling it in the legs a little bit, but we'll see. He's up against a player there on the right hand side in the black shirt who can make you do a serious amount of work on a squash court. Karim Abdel Gawad, as I said, former world champion, currently 6th in the world, but he's obviously been up at 1. It's his peak, 32 years of age. He's been on tour now a good 15 years. That's a decent amount of titles as well. Obviously the World Championship was the big one, but 26 from 42. Very successful career so far. Almost 500 matches so far, just under 70% win rate. Looks like he's fitter than ever as well, Karim Abdel Gawad. He's known for his racket skills, but he's looking very, very lean this week. Well, I'm Simon Park, and joining me for this match is Paul Hornsby. There's the head-to-head. No wins for Steinmann so far. What are your thoughts about this one, Paul?
Yeah, I mean, it's... who knows, but it is stacked.
You're supposed to know.
You'd have to say it's stacked in Gawad's favour based on everything you just pointed out. Steinmann will have breathed the biggest sigh of relief ever after coming back from 10-3 down in the 5th against Ivan Ewan last night. And as you said, Gawad is looking silky and smooth and in very good shape.
Play will start in 15 seconds.
But then again, you know, no real pressure on Steinmann. He can have a free shot at this.
Ace Malaysia Cup 2023 men's quarter-final match. Karim Abdel Gawad of Egypt to serve. Dimitri Steinmann of Switzerland to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all.
Here we go, Karim Abdel Gawad setting off starting proceedings rather. In this, what is it, Paul? 6th quarter-final of the day.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's been non-stop since the word go. Some good matches, that.
Certainly has. Thought he's going to have a tie break already. These two last played earlier in the year at the World Championships, round 2. That was a free love. 36 minutes to Gawad. May have been on a traditional court, or I'm sure if you remember.
I'm afraid
Hello.
I can't shed any light on that.
1-4. Can you keep a bit silent, please?
Paul, what do you think Steinmann will be trying to do today against Gawad? What will his tactics be?
Well, it's easier said than done, but certainly looking to contain Gawad, take away his
Thank you.
time and angles. He's going to have to work exceptionally hard to do that.
Do you mean just hitting, well, not just hitting straight, but generally straight?
Well, yeah, and if he is taking the ball into the front of the court, it's got to go in with precision and purpose. Likewise, if he's taking the ball across the court, width and pace has got to be on point as well.
That's pretty good width. I think he's got to get it low as well.
What's up?
So that even if Gawad can make the volley, he's going to be on the stretch. Hitting down the forehand for Steinmann.
It is. Yeah, very crisp.
I was watching him practice this morning with, I think maybe it was yesterday with Sebastian Bonmalé. Can't tell, it's been such a long day.
No, you were. I'll tell you why I know this, Parky, because I saw you sat behind the court while he was practicing. As I walked across the back of the court, there's only two people in the arena other than the guys that were on court.
And me.
Yeah, you were obviously not watching because Steinmann hit an absolute flat roller, backhand cross-court volley into the nick.
Oh, I missed that one.
And the first thing he did was look at you to see if you'd seen it. And you looked devastated.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I wasn't watching. I watched all the other rallies. Speaking of Sebastian Bonmalé, he'll be on later against Yao.
Well, Dimitri, if you do watch this back, I can let you know that I saw it, so it didn't go unnoticed.
That's the important thing. I was just about to say how physical it was. I mean, I don't know if, can't remember practicing like that before my matches. Both of them, and both very physical players, but obviously very, very confident of the fitness, especially after the 5-setter that Steinmann had.
Well, back to this match. Couldn't really have started better for Steinmann.
Yeah, he's playing very well. And this combination, sometimes Gawad can be guilty of a bit of a slow start. But I have to say, it's more the positivity of Steinmann, I think, that has given him this lead.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Down. Hello.
Just the right line there, wasn't it?
2-6.
It's pretty cold in this arena. Might bring my coat tomorrow.
Down. Hello. 7-2.
Well, he was onto it early. Played it very aggressively, but a couple of mils too low.
Definitely saw that one a bit late. Went round the houses to try and retrieve it.
3-7. Yes, that. 3-7.
Beauty. Did he get it? Now he goes on. Not quite as good that time on the backhand volley from Steinmann. He's not going to get that back. Surely he's going to appeal the pickup.
4-7.
No? Obviously, quite happy to accept Gawad telling him that it was good. It's a brilliant boast from Steinmann. That certainly tested the movement of Gawad. It's backfired that time. That's the sort of skill
5-7.
they'd expect to see from Gawad. Phenomenal racket skills.
Well, it was a wicked boast, wasn't it? But he was on it.
Yeah.
He'd read it.
6-7.
The accuracy just beat him.
Well, he's chipping his way back into the scoreboard here, Gawad. Back within 1 point now. Starting to really play with that flair and freedom that we love to see from him.
Yeah, he's just sort of found his rhythm, hasn't he? Finally, after around 10 minutes. Just gradually starting to take this thing out of Stenmain. He was breathtaking in the first few rallies. First 5 minutes or so.
Well, it's been overruled to a no-let. Steinmann clearly felt that he'd taken that ball in stone dead into the front of the court. Didn't make it stop very short. So a good review from him. Improvisation from both players. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Talking of adjustments made, to be able to play that volley, just move the feet in time. It's absolutely brilliant. This is going to be a great angle. Just walking backwards, playing the shot. Great improvisation from Gawad.
that's a clever shot to whip it around the body there. He wasn't expecting that, Gawad.
And now, 9-7.
Lots of wrist and great power to get it back into that back right corner. I was just about to say, Steinmann not going away, but that was really rash. Just the one game Steinmann's won from Gawad so far in 3 matches.
To Gawad.
Yeah, just pulled it out into the court, and for the first time,
9-all.
Gawad pulls level. A couple of wayward ones, really, from Steinmann.
Down.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little bit weary.
Well, he's
10-9.
quite rightly looking pretty disillusioned with where those last 3 points have gone.
Yeah, I mean, he's certainly not exhausted. Very, very fit boy, but just I think yesterday and the increased level of Gawad just starting to get to him at the end of this, the business end of this first. Still a chance though if he pulls himself together, stops making those enforced errors. That's tight. Stroke.
Stenmain. Hand out. Review. Okay, court service, please.
Well, this is definitely not tactical because I feel that Gawad's in better shape at present than Steinmann physically.
He always got himself a bit of a lifeline as well, Steinmann. It was a poor few rallies by his standards. So that little extra few seconds will just give him a chance to refocus, regroup, and see if he can get the job done in this tiebreak.
To Stenmain.
Well, it was pretty loose, wasn't it?
Fair review, Gawad on the stroke decision.
Definitely is loose.
I mean, from that angle, he looks a lot closer, and if he's going to take his swing back, which obviously he needs to, looks like he's going to clip Gawad.
Stroke to Stenmain, decision upheld. Gawad has 1 review remaining. 11-10, game ball.
So, a game ball here for Dimitri Steinmann. A bit of a topsy-turvy game so far. Great boast. Did well to get that, Steinmann.
Yeah, and he used the lob brilliantly as well to recover.
Certainly did. Most players wouldn't have retrieved it at all. Gawad.
Quite get that one right.
No. Defense there from Gawad. Oh, it's a beautiful shot there from
How
Gawad.
cool was he? How cool was he there? Facing game ball.
Effortless.
Cross service, please. Cross service.
Monster of a rally.
It really was, and most people would be gritting their teeth and getting in all sorts of weird positions to try and finish that rally off, but just so cool, calm and collected, Gawad.
Thank you. And now, 11 all.
Wonder where Steinmann was then. So 11 all Paul for this tie break. Who's going to blink first?
Well, me and you.
Not out of me and you, out of the players.
Well, yeah, Steinmann's just sort of hanging on in this game, really. If you think about it's been a game of two halves. I know he's level at 11 all, but it was certainly the first half of the game that he was dominant in.
Well over 20 minutes now, Paul. 22 points scored.
There's been some very long rallies, hasn't there?
Certainly has.
On top of the 80 minutes that Steinmann had on court last night as well.
It's interesting because it's absolutely freezing in the auditorium there. The ball's absolutely flying around. A lot of the matches today has been the case.
Well,
there's a lot at stake, isn't there?
That was a class finish from
12,
Gawad.
11, game ball.
Very early. It's all about the straightness and tightness there.
Just manages it with ease, doesn't he? Flowing.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a fantastic finish there from Gawad.
11,
So good under pressure, isn't he?
One game to love.
He's lethal, as we know. The attitude is spot on. So Gawad comes through in the end, 13-11 in 23 minutes. He leads by 1 game to love.
Well, a brutal first game there. And you do have to feel that that would have hurt Steinmann more than it did Gawad. He looked unfazed by the fact he was trailing for quite heavily for the most part of that game. Steinmann did get one solitary opportunity to take the game, but Gawad just is as cool as a cucumber as he gets it across the line.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will soon
Graphic
in
clearly
13
showing
seconds.
there that Steinmann came out absolutely flying in the early stages. 3 clusters of runs that Gawad went on
15 seconds.
will have hurt Steinmann. Hopefully he can regroup and come back out with that real positive, crisp hitting of the ball that we saw early on in the first.
Gawad lead 1 game to love. Level. Okay, please, gentlemen. Stroke to Gawad.
Just reminding myself of
1-0.
Gawad's results in the World Championships. The last one. I'm sure you'll remember. Just get the names he got through to eventually get to that final against France. Yusuf Solomon, Steinmann, second round. Marwan El-Shabagi, Diego Elias, Mohamed El-Shabagi. And then he finally, he had to try and beat Ali Farag to win the title, but just failed at the last hurdle. But what an incredible run of results.
Yeah, real.
Please settle down. 2-love.
Didn't drop a game until Mohamed in the semi-finals. That's severe movement from Steinmann. Unbelievable, such a strong boy.
1-2.
Surprising when you look at his legs. It's ridiculous stuff.
One, two. I know they're kids, but yeah, I did the, 1, 2.
He stayed. He thought he might hedge his bets, but
2-all.
Ball goes away from him cross court.
Well, he's really getting distracted by what's going on outside the court here, Steinmann.
Out. 3-2. Stroke to Gawad. 10 out, 3-all.
Well, he's attacking with height as well here, Gawad.
4-3.
Volley cross court lob. Great awareness.
Well, he's a player that can pretty much do anything, isn't he, Gawad?
4-3.
He's got power when he needs it, but it's not something that he uses quite like a side. I guess nobody does, but so many other weapons in Gawad's game.
Like that.
Yeah.
Down. And now, 4-all.
I mean, one of his biggest weapons is his sort of demeanour is almost like he doesn't care, but it's a steely determination in there, isn't there?
Yeah. No, he doesn't show any sign of emotion, does he?
Hand out. Is it cost your base, please? Five, 4. Six, 4.
Well, as we just
7,
tip
4.
over the halfway mark, not halfway mark, half-hour mark.
It could be halfway.
Could be.
Who knows?
If this match lasts 60 minutes, I want to be recognised for
Knighted.
that, being able to see the future. What I was about to say is Gawad starting to look the more comfortable out there.
It's going to be extra wide width. Gave Gawad a chance to recover. It's going to be straight in for the drop shot. Knew it.
Finish. Talk about casual. The kids obviously enjoying a bit of time on the big screen.
Interesting follow through, Paul.
Okay, thank
Take
you.
us through that one.
Doing the old combing of the hair.
8, 4.
He's had the same hairstyle for a few years now. I think he's happy with it.
I haven't.
Out. Hand out. 5, 8.
Beautiful, brilliant. And the worst thing for Steinmann
Hello.
was, it's what I call a teaser. He had
9,
to actually
5.
go and get it because it was bouncing. But then it's just too tight when he makes all that effort to get there.
That is
10,
slick,
5.
to say
game
the
ball.
least. Two glorious backhand volleys, very different shots obviously, from a similar area.
Both equally accurate and damaging to his opponent. So 5 gate balls here for Gawad. Nice
Hello.
response.
6, 10.
Well appreciated
game ball.
from Gawad. Wow, just missed it. Tried the little dink into the
7,
corner.
10.
It usually
Game
does
ball.
work for Gawad.
Well, the shot from look out,
Yeah.
look where he is there. Went for the cross-court neck.
Audacious, wasn't it, from there?
Egg 10.
It's a nice shot.
Game ball.
Didn't quite see that one, Gawad. All
Wow,
that.
what a
9,
response
10. Game ball.
from Dimitri Steinmann. force another tiebreaker penalty.
Oh my word. That is severe movement.
Your set. 9-10 game ball. Left box, please.
Steinmann just gets up as if nothing's happened.
Nine-10 game ball.
He's kicked the 10.
11-9 game to cover.
He has to be sure.
2 games to love.
It was a bit wild, unfortunately, that last shot from Steinmann. So Gawad takes the second game, 11-9, 11 minutes, and leads by 2 games to love.
Well, it got pretty tight towards the end there, but it was a much quicker game in terms of the duration, just 9 minutes. And it was Gawad that took the game by the scruff of its neck in the middle phase there, but a few quick points put on the board by Steinmann at the back end caused it to just tense up a little bit, but thunders the ball into the tin to gift the game to Gawad. Two-love lead's going to take some coming back from.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Please close the door properly. Please close the door. The door still not. The door. Check the door, please. Cavalry 2 games to love. Level.
He's done well here. Gawad to beat Tulov up. It's been quite an inspired performance at times from Steinmann. Oh dear, he's moving a little bit gingerly there, Gawad.
Gawad, are you okay? You need injury break? Okay.
He's going to take
No?
an injury break. Oh, well, he nodded.
Don't let. Don't let. Know that you went through. And now, 1 up.
Yeah, whatever it was very innocuous. Oh, that is wonderful. Wonderful skill there. Well appreciated by Steinmann.
And now, 1-all.
Who I've decided is one of the most explosive movers I've ever seen on a squash court. He's right up there. That was just too good.
Wonderful stuff to watch. Oh, from high on the backhand side, he's gone straight this time, but he brings that ball down so steeply into the nick there at the front left corner.
It's like a badminton shot.
Okay, now.
I don't know about you, Paul, but sometimes from here we've seen Gawad's play for so many years, and you think, oh, I can get that. Well, I saw that, but he just plays it so late, doesn't he? I mean, we're looking at one of the strongest movers, as I just said, on the squash court, but even he couldn't retrieve it.
Yeah, Gawad's sending a lot more balls into the front of the court in this early stage of the third game.
He's going for the kill, isn't he? Literally.
Well, he looked a little bit weary as he came off court, Steinmann, at the very end of that second game, but he obviously had a couple of minutes to regroup.
3-2.
Good. Oh, wow, is this?
That was a quality backwall boast. You don't really talk about the quality of backwall boast here, but
no,
it was probably accurate than most of my drop shots into that front corner.
Definitely.
You were very quick to agree with me there, Parky. You've obviously seen my forehand drop shot.
That's all right.
Oh. On it though.
Wow. Some terrific stuff from both players here.
Yeah, entertaining.
I don't often see Gawad do that. It's a little bit of frustration there as he missed that one.
3-4.
Brilliant drop shot from the back of the court. Hit it with a lot of slice and a lot of intensity.
5-3.
He's almost there though, Steinmann.
Well, I think he got his racket onto the ball.
Yeah.
Just didn't get the ball to the front wall.
This crowd, this Malaysian crowd, absolutely entranced.
He's played it.
Very knowledgeable crowd as well. Lots of young players here. Brilliant stuff.
It's like an exhibition match.
Oh, he's going to get it. Oh. No way. Oh, wowzers. Oh, he's nearly fallen off his chair, that gentleman. It's ridiculous stuff, isn't it? You've got the shot maker and an explosive mover.
Not far off it, was he?
It's great to see. Look at that.
Well, players sharing a smile. They're obviously aware of how fun this is to watch. Do you think they're having fun on there as well?
Sorry?
Do you think they're having fun on there?
Well, I think so. I mean, it must be quite painful, that last rally for Steinmann. I think there was a smile at the end of it from him there. Might have been a grimace.
Wants to scrape that one.
Okay, now.
back. I don't know if it's just his natural demeanour or whether he's absolutely exhausted on there, but he somehow keeps going.
Oh, he's putting some work in physically, that's for sure.
Not half.
5-6.
An interesting serve.
Didn't work out for him, did it?
Hello.
That was intentional.
7-5.
Almost went out on the back wall. Look.
I mean, obviously, we see the shot down the middle, the serve down the middle, but it's not quite that high and hard. That's well improvised, well adjusted.
Hello.
Appreciated by Gawad.
6-7.
To say that he looks absolutely shattered.
Thank
He's
you.
really staying in touch well here, Steinmann.
Hello. 8-6.
Brilliant. He's just absolutely flew.
Hello.
So much pace, so much
7-8.
velocity on this backhand. Bounced twice before the short line. Do drop in. What a shot that was from Stenmain. We'll be happy with that. This crowd certainly are.
8-4.
Wowzers. That's normally reserved for players like Gawad, but that was brilliant.
This is interesting now. Parkey. Unbelievable.
9-8.
He's done this at the end of every game. Stenmain has put himself in with a chance. He's now a point clear. And a phenomenal physical effort.
He wasn't far off that attempted cross-court backhand nick. That's the problem when you miss it. You set your opponent up, don't you, for the easy drop shot.
Oh, yes.
Love it. Definitely exhibition territory now. I think he is enjoying himself, Paul.
Ten-9 match ball.
I think it's fair to say he did have time to move around that if he wanted to.
Certainly did. Just wanted to entertain.
Both of them have done that in this third game, that's for sure.
Oh, he just didn't quite make it. Not far off.
Hello. 10-all.
Guy front left is speechless. Just like to see a little more effort from Steinmann.
Yeah.
that.
he does.
Oh,
First service,
I
please.
think he got it first bounce, didn't he? But hit the tin.
Well, it's just about the only thing we've not seen in this third game is a dive. It's going to set up a second match ball for Gawad.
Thank you. Fellow 11-10, match ball.
Match ball here for Gawad. Can he convert? More exhibition stuff from Steinmann. Both at it.
He's got it wide enough.
Perfect width, great awareness there from Gawad.
12-10, match Gawad, 3
Steinmann
games
was
love.
just going over to the right-hand side, trying to anticipate.
20-11,
And now he does look
11-9,
exhausted.
12-10.
Fair play to Steinmann. He's given 110% here against a very classy performance from Gawad. So there we have it, Karim Abdel Gawad, the number 2 seed, coming through 13-11, 11-9, 12-10, 3-11, 51 minutes.
Karim, congratulations. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, not that much to be honest on court, but I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I'm glad to get through, of course. It's very tricky and very tough. First and third game, of course, can turn out to any one of us, so I'm glad to get through in 3.
You obviously won in Grasshopper a couple of weeks ago. Does that give you good confidence coming here?
Yeah, I mean, playing very well now and enjoying being on court. Trying not to put any pressure on myself, you know. Just try to enjoy as much as possible. Try to be on court too as much as possible, and just enjoying every moment on court. Enjoying to be back to play tournaments again, and yeah, playing my best now.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, Karim Abdel Gawad.
It's anybody's game, but that third of the 3 games was really very, very entertaining stuff. It had all sorts, shots between the legs, diving around the court. Both players playing with a lot of freedom and a lot of flair. Looked more like an exhibition match at times, but it is Gawad, the man in form, who goes through to tomorrow's semi-final.
So what a match. We have the penultimate match upcoming for you. Siva Sanghari, Subramanian, number 7 seed of Malaysia, up against Kai Yi Lee of Hong Kong. Join us in a few for that one.